Good day, PS Unions! Good day, educators! Welcome to Prudentia Bellatores News. I am Emma Gabika, bringing you the most relevant, most comprehensive, and most transformative news. Today, November 28, 2023, the Bachelor of Secondary Education students are having their Field Study 1 observation at Estancia National High School. Student observers will become acquainted with the learner's conduct through the various stages of development, the school environment, and the school community through Field Study 1. It provides them with career development opportunities and prospects through observation of the school's infrastructure, classrooms, facilities, faculty, parents, and learners. This observation encompasses the way educators engage in this course with one another, students, parents, and other relevant stakeholders. Here's Ms. Copa and Ms. Milanes to give us an update on Activity 1, Teachers' Knowledge on Content and Pedagogy.
Good morning, College of Teacher Education. Here is our Field Study 1, Worksheet number 1. Teachers' Knowledge on Content and Pedagogy. It focuses on the pedagogical content knowledge that recognizes the importance of teachers' mastery of content knowledge and its interconnectedness within and across curriculum areas, coupled with a sound and critical understanding of the application of theories and principles of teaching and learning. This activity further encompasses teachers' ability to apply developmentally appropriate and meaningful pedagogy grounded on content knowledge and pedagogy. It considers teachers' proficiency in mother tongue, Filipino, and English in the teaching and learning process, as well as needed skills in the use of communication strategies, teaching strategies, and technologies to promote high-quality learning outcomes.
Is inevitable. As a future teacher, what strategies you will do in order for them to engage in a class?
Indeed, in a class there is a passive learner. Passive learner are those students who are not able to communicate and bond well with other students. So my strategy to engage them in my class is by providing an activity that will help them improve and grow, and also by considering their different backgrounds and their abilities to learn.
So among all the principles of learning, which one is most important for you and why?
All of the principles of learnings are very significant. But for me, the most important principles of learning is what we call as relevance, because 21st century students are engaged with what's so-called technology. So being a pre-service teacher, I should also provide learning with a touch of technology so that my students will able to reflect or relate themselves with the study or the lesson.
To give us an update on Activity 2 entitled My Ideal Learning, again, here is Ms. Copa and Ms. Leah for insightful news.
It is a significant aspect of a teacher's duty to ensure a safe and supportive learning setting via various means to establish a conducive learning environment. Learning environment is one of the main factors that can contribute to the learning of the students. It includes the teacher teaching them, their peers, and of course the location of a class taken, whether inside or outside of a classroom. In this activity, the students will watch videos from various school perspectives online, participate in teachers and school personnel's interview who oversees the physical plan, and have their flashbacks to their previous learning environment. Due to the experience to a variety of environment, students will able to create a learning environment that is safe, secure, and conducive to learning.
So what is your ideal classroom management and how can you make it conducive to learning?
So my ideal classroom management is the inclusive education where my students can feel free, safe, valued, and respected. So with that inclusive education, so my students are able to, freely express themselves inside the classroom and can interact with their peers as well. And I can make it conducive for learning by being, welcoming and approachable to my students, so they can feel that they are valued inside the classroom. So with that, I can make the whole class conducive for learning.
So how do classroom management impact learning?
Okay, so classroom management has a significant impact on students' learning. Okay, so it helps the students to be more active, more participative, and it also sets us the stage to be a productive student inside the classroom.
And to give us an update on Activity 3, Distinctiveness of the Learners in a Diverse Learning Environment, here's Miss De La Cruz and Miss Damasio.
TPST Domain 3 Diversity of Learners. It offers an opportunity to comprehend students' perspective on how differences in gender, race, culture, and religion impact their interactions in the classroom and gain knowledge of the methods and strategies that educators employ to address diversity in the classroom.
How do you successfully meet the needs of the diverse learners? Okay, so I will successfully meet the diverse learners or the need of the diverse learners by making or by promoting active learning. I know it's quite impossible for me to promote that one, but I know that I can do my best, that I can promote active learning.
Again, here's Miss De La Cruz and Miss Cahigas to give us an update on Activity 4 entitled The Teaching Learning Resources, ICT, and the Curriculum.
With time, the needs of the global community are reaching their height. According to the goals and objectives of all public universities, colleges, and educational institutions, students are taught how to control their own learning, improve their problem-solving abilities, take on social responsibility, develop their personalities, and develop their character in order to be able to supply the needs of the entire.
Why is the ICT integration included in teachers' education curriculum as well as the basic education K-12 curriculum?
ICT in education improves engagement and knowledge retention. This is because technology provides different opportunities to make it more fun and enjoyable in terms of teaching. That's it. Thank you.
And for the Activity 5 entitled Assessing Learning Outcomes and Reporting Feedback, here's Miss Bravo and Costa to give us an update.
A necessary component of the teaching and learning process is assessment. It measures the learner's performance and reviews the efficacy of the program simultaneously. Various assessment instruments are available for use at each stage of the performance where feedback is obtained. Field study students will participate in a variety of activities in this activity that will engage their understanding of the evaluation process.
So hello Miss, so how are you? I'm good po. So, good to know. So, can I know your name first?
I'm Julian Gonzalez po.
Oh, major in
Filipino.
So, ma'am, can you share your experience about this deployment? So, I only have one question for you. So, why is there a need to evaluate learning?
Ang evaluation ay napaka-importante sa mga guro. Like, dito mo makikita ang mga estudyante kung hanggang saan ang kaya niya. Ito ay magiging gabay mo para mapairal at mapalawig mo ang iyong natutunan, at ito ay isang paraan din upang mas magagather mo ang information at ito ay magamit mo na parang ikaw ay mag-iisip ng kung ano pa yung mas higit pa yung
nagtuturo mo, parang ganun.
Yan. So, ma'am, batid ko na marami kayong natutunan about sa experience niyo po na ito. So, thank you, ma'am.
Again, here's Miss Bravo and Mr. Edwin to give us an update on Activity 6, Teachers' Skills and Connection to Community.
In this activity, we have conducted interviews to the teachers and we have found out that they have their personal and professional attributes. These teachers have their different awards, research is conducted, and involved in different extension activities. Teacher is the mother of all profession. Therefore, personal and professional skills of a teacher are significantly important in fulfilling their mission. That is why they are known as the facilitator, role model, leader, innovator, and the service provider. School and community engagements influence our education process. In fact, one of the most important stakeholders are the parents and the community. Their support on their children are immensely significant. Furthermore, learning in the classroom becomes more meaningful when applied in the real world. And when the school and community has established a good relationship, it will yield a positive learning environment that will support the needs of the students and will lead to better performance and achievement.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Good afternoon.
So, can I interview you for a minute?
Yes, sure.
Yes. So, may I know your name first?
My name is Roxanne Manzano.
So, based on your observation or experience on this kind of experiential learning, so I have only one question for you, Miss. So, what is the most important social role and functions of a teacher?
I think the most important social rules and function of being a teacher is being a mentor.
Yes.
Teachers serve as a mentor for students, providing guidance, advice, and practical wisdom based on their own experience.
So, thank you, ma'am. What a wonderful answer.
Thank you.
That's all for today's latest update. Again, this is Prudentia Bellatores News, bringing you the most relevant, most comprehensive, and most transformative news.